Alright, Hanako-kun fans, ready yourself. Because episode 22 of season 2 fires up the mysteries, delivers heart-wrenching twists, and throws our favorite characters headlong into the eerie origins of the Red House. If you thought you knew Hanako and Tsukasa's tragic backstory, you're about to have your mind blown. In this episode, we finally get chilling answers about the rumors, the brothers' intertwined fates, and what haunts them still. And the ending leaves us with questions that'll echo long after the credits roll. Let's break down everything that went down in Toilet-Bound Hanako-kun Season 2 Episode 22 Tsukasa's Tsukasa and Amain. Right out of the gate, the mood is set by creepy rumors swirling about two close brothers, human sacrifices, and, of course, that cursed Red House where nothing ever stays the same. We find ourselves with Nin and Ko as they get to the heart of these darkly whispered legends, unraveling the line between the living world and the afterlife, truly capturing the unique tone of Hanako-kun. Things quickly get personal when Ku and Nin encounter a tiny, wide-eyed Tsukasa who, shockingly, claims to be only 4 years old. This is the first jaw-dropper. He's not the sinister, mischievous version we know, but an innocent child. Nin asks how Tsukasa got there, and he just shrugs it off with that eerie childlike directness. In a heart-flipping moment, Tsukasa quizzes Nin about her feelings for him and Amain, aka Hanako. You can't help but chuckle as Nin, flustered, admits, after some comedic denial, that she does, in fact, like Amain, kind of a lot, much to Tsukasa's amusement. Right away, Tsukasa sweeps Nin and Ku off on a whirlwind tour, promising, "Let's go. I'll tell you all about Amain." But the info dump is not what anyone expected. They're led into Amain's childhood bedroom, sparking a nostalgic yet unsettling trip into the past. Tsukasa beams as he shows off his first granted wish, Amain's ball. But the mood sours as things go missing. Tsukasa insists something under their house has the power to make wishes come true. Is it a god? Tsukasa treats the ominous presence with childlike innocence, making deals for his brother's sake. This is where the pieces start slotting in, and the sadness creeps in under the surface. A flashback reveals the bittersweet bond between Amain and his little brother. Amain, once feeble and housebound, atches for the freedom Tsukasa enjoys. In a moment thick with longing and jealousy, Amain blurts out that he wishes he could be healthy like Tsukasa, prompting his little brother to rush off, determined to make that wish come true. Tsukasa's willingness to trade himself, his very existence, for Amain's health is utterly gut-wrenching. You can feel the innocent hope in Tsukasa's voice. He truly believes everyone will be happy if Amain can just grow up, run around, stay up late. But reality bites hard. Nin, deeply moved, tries to get through to Tsukasa, reminding him that even when someone seems fine after losing a loved one, the pain never really goes away. She insists Amain would never be okay without his brother, driving home the fact that normality shatters when family disappears. The episode doesn't pull its punches here. Ku blurts out that Amain died at age 13 after killing his little brother, sending shockwaves through the group and viewers alike. This bombshell flips the story. Tsukasa, hearing his fate, is more fascinated than afraid, morbidly curious about how Amain could end up killing him. Ku and Nin scramble to make sense of the paradox. If the Tsukasa they know is here, and they can send him back, maybe, just maybe, they can alter the tragic timeline, keep Hanako from ever having to kill. They hatch a desperate plan to take Tsukasa out of the house and consult Teru. But the house isn't about to let them leave so easily. Suddenly, the creepy red house fights back. The walls rumble, rooms shift, and their escape turns into a full-on horror chase. Tsukasa, in a rare moment of insight and bravery for a 4-year-old, spots that the red house fears fire and helps the group dodge danger just in time. It's a clever twist. Fire, the symbol for purification and stubborn, becomes their key to survival. Once outside, everyone breathes a sigh of relief until they realize Tsukasa is gone. A heartbreaking scene unfolds as Ko and Nin desperately search the ruined house and find only an old well, but there's no sign of Tsukasa. Through Tsukasa's narration, we learn he always knew how to return but wasn't sure he should. Now, after everything he learned, he chooses to go home. The tragic refrain lingers. Amain dies at 13 after killing me. But Tsukasa isn't scared anymore. He's even eager to unravel the mystery of how it all happens. The next segment returns us to the present. Nin and Ko, back from the Red House, recount their weird journey to Teru and Oi. Teru explains, with a tone both somber and helpless, that the Red House seems to exist on its own twisted timeline of connected to the other side, and that the 4-year-old Tsukasa is long gone in their reality. But they have clues now. The Red House belonged to the Yugi family. It's tied to the 7 Wonders, and it could be the gateway they need to make contact with the boundary. Their dangerous journey wasn't a waste. It's their ticket to rescue Ao-chan, and maybe even Hanako-kun himself. The episode closes on a lighter note, grounding us back in slice of life territory with a pizza order gone chaotic, little Tiara, Ku's adorable 5-year-old sister spouting her favorite flavors, and the group finally able to laugh after their near-death adventure. It's clever pacing, giving us a breather while letting the emotional tension simmer for next week. So, here's the big picture summary. Episode 22 is all about the thin line between past and present, brotherhood and tragedy, fate and choice. We finally get to witness the raw, childlike love Tsukasa had for Amain, the love that set the entire curse in motion. The haunted Red House reveals itself as both a real geographic location and a supernatural conduit, key to the dangers at the heart of Kamome Academy. And most chilling of all, we're left with the specter of Hanako's original sin, his brother's death, still looming, but maybe, just maybe, with the slim hope that fate can change. What a wild and emotional ride. Did you feel the heartbreak as little Tsukasa offered everything for Amain? What are your theories on the true nature of the Red House and the god beneath it? Does knowing this past twist your view of Hanako and Tsukasa? Drop your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Let's talk about all the feels, the spooks, and the time paradoxes. If you loved this deep dive, make sure to smash that like button, share the video with your Hanako-kun squad, and don't forget to subscribe for more recaps, breakdowns, and fan theories. See you next time for more supernatural shenanigans.